Yeah, so one of my goals for 2025 is to put out consistent content and videos that document the daily hustle and grind of running a business, vacation rental company, documenting what it's like in the life of a realtor, showing what buyers, sellers, homeowners, realtors might can expect with our rental company, Casago Vacation Rentals. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly of the industry. A lot of stuff that you don't see, a lot of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, that's my goal. I want to put more of that out, be transparent, show everybody what we do. Yeah, so this is our Myrtle Beach office. We have two offices, one in North Myrtle, one here in Myrtle Beach. This is off of Broadway Street. So all of our staff, they report here every day. We do keep all of our doors locked just for security purposes, but it's a small office. We got like 5,000 square feet of space here. And this is more or less a hub for our staff, as I mentioned. So our cleaners report here, our office staff, our maintenance personnel, everyone comes here, sort of reports here for the day. Rarely we have guests, homeowners that will come in here. They might step in, they might need something. But for the most part, everything that we do is remote, it's online, it's electronic. So not a lot of foot traffic that comes in through here, but I'll show you around. Shut that behind you. So a lot of this is just office space. Yeah, so in our business, we basically do everything. So check-ins, check-outs, marketing, maintenance, housekeeping, towels, linens, you name it. So we actually own and provide all of the towels, linens, toiletry items, washcloths, dish towel, dishcloths, everything that you can think of that a guest might need for their reservation. We provide it. We actually own it, and we provide it for every guest. So let's say a housekeeper goes in and says, hey, the kitchen needs more pots and pans, or it needs a new coffee maker, it needs new silverware. They put a work order in. Our housekeeping team, they actually fill that work order. They put the items back on the shelf for the housekeeper. They tag them, and so at the next cleaning, the housekeeper is to check here for any of those items to take and return to the room. So we do this with comforters, decorative pillows, bed runners, bed skirts, room necessities, kitchenware, things of that nature. So it's a whole process. Alright. What's Sean saying? Oh, I thought he was talking to you. No. Alright, I'll go talk to him. So what have I missed?
Besides me being sick.
Have you been out?
Yeah, I did take out a couple days there, work from home and whatnot.
Yes.
Everything's been kind of just trying to recuperate.
Yeah.
Ever since last Friday. So, all in all, everything's good. A couple of incidents and, whatnot, but nothing major.
And I would always say, at any time that you have,
Actually, she runs the show, so she does everything, admin, staffing, our reservation system, you name it. She pretty much runs the operations of the business. I don't know if I told you, we've got a lot of family that work with us. So we've got my dad, my sister, her husband, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law. It's a whole family affair, man, which can be a gift and a curse, right? We've got when we need them, they're there. They know what we expect. They get it done. But there's always, the family tension and drama that happens from time to time. But I wouldn't change it for anything. So we're happy to have them. I want to show you a couple rooms at the Landmark Resort. The Landmark's probably one of the better investments from a buyer's perspective. So I want to show you around there a little bit. So what's crazy is these resorts, like the Landmark, for example, at full capacity, it will accommodate approximately 3,500 to 4,000 guests. So that's basically like the size of a small city, right? So as you can imagine, in the summer, whenever you get a lot of people congregated in one spot, the things that can happen or go wrong, I mean, it's just part of it, right? But Landmark Resort, I really like it. Ton of amenities here. We'll check those out. So this is a very basic hotel room. You can buy these units right here for around, like you could buy this unit for $75,000, which is one of the most affordable condos on the beach, and you have access to all the resort amenities. So lazy rivers, indoor and outdoor pools, heated outdoor pools, arcade, laundromat, just a ton of things here that guests have access to. So I'm a really big fan of the Landmark, and specifically of these units. These are called interior units. Interior units because there's no view of the ocean. So that is the downside or disadvantage to the interior units. The advantage obviously is the price point, right? You know, it's a $75,000 cost of entry, if you will. But on top of that, the HOA fees are $391 a month. So your HOA fees cover everything: water, sewer, trash, cable, electric, insurance, pest control, pool upkeep, elevator upkeep, everything. Yeah, so this owner came in and they've really just renovated the space. They sort of took my advice or direction and said, hey, you've got to make this space special, make it stand out. And they did just that. They went over the top, custom countertops, woodwork. They've got the LED fireplace, which I love. They've made it a little kitchen. So as you can imagine, the room that we were just in, it just had the same setup, but they've modified the space, added a big fridge. They've done a lot. The colors in here, this unit rents really well. The resort right now is probably, if they had this unit, they're doing like $28,000. We're doing about $30,000 to $32,000 in a unit like this. So the updates really speak for themselves when it comes to income, for sure. Prime spot for investors. We manage several units in this building, probably 50 units next door at the Palace. Just a prime spot for investors. They have a place that they can vacation to. Just a great spot. Weather, for the most part, year round is pretty good. So we love it here, and our investors do too.